Did you know Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous was going to impact the way it did?
Shameless.
Shameless, sorry. Did you know it was going to impact the way it did?
Not exact. No. You know why? I say no, actually, because even though everybody is waiting, because we said, yeah, we coming out, we coming out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you're always gonna be having your doubts about, oh, we gonna be it, we gonna be at. And it was like somewhat like, nah, we gonna we gonna make it, we gonna make it. This is it. This one is it. And when it hit, it was like, is this real? You know what I'm saying? And it was like, it wasn't, to us, it wasn't overnight. You know what I'm saying? So it was like when it hit, because we already had success not even having a deal by going places and being recognized in the hood, or if we go to Virginia or something, you know what I'm saying, or North Carolina or wherever we go, and we just regular. You know what I'm saying? So when it hit, it was like, yeah, because we just like regular dudes. And you know what I'm saying? And it didn't really like register like until something I forgot that this shit gonna come to me. But when we was happy, I can't remember the place, but when we heard about it, because when we heard we was on tour and we had like, it was like, oh, y'all had 800 or 700 or something like that. Y'all passed goal. And we was like, yeah, all right. What's goal? Like, we don't know. We just,
This is before the deal.
yeah, this is like on our promo tour.
Okay.
So we was regular. It's like, all right, we still trying to get out this.
We
Get
still
this.
trying to move.
We trying to get this. We trying to move and groove and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But we trying to really promote ourselves, but we don't know what we doing. We just out there trying to really do it. We have an idea, and it was a plan, and we don't know, but we doing it. So everything was just coming at us, and we just like, all right, all right. I forgot the event that we was at. It's still bugging my mind, but we was somewhere, and I was like, yeah, we done. And I remember when we was cheering and shit like that, because we done was doing it all.
Because you got already the rehearsals, the dedication, the shows. You guys were prepared for it. So when it hit, it probably didn't seem like that much different until you heard it on the radio. What was that like?
Oh, you heard on the radio.
Yeah.
It was
From
different.
every car that
Yeah,
went by.
See, but that's another thing. If you got a lot of people playing your songs in a tape before it come on the radio, when it goes on the radio, it's like the same thing. Because we had a red tape called the red tape, and it had mixtures of songs and stuff like that. So a lot of people wanted it. It was like, that's why we call it illegal drug money, because it's a drug. The music is a drug, and our music was like addictive to you. So when you get it, it's like, damn, this is it. Oh shit! And it make you, your mother, your grandmother, whoever, babies and everything was dancing.
I feel good music.
And if they had cameras back then, you know how much we would have been streamed or whatever they call it nowadays? Millions.
The source declared legal drug money as a masterpiece.
And it is. I can say songs that on that joint today can be played today. That's that legal drug
That's
money.
true.
There's songs on there that day, and that's why I still play it. And I have memories and I have thoughts about where I was, because that song will bring that album will bring you to another place. Like, damn, remember that when you first heard it? So like when you saying I first heard it on the radio, it was like it was a great time, because it was a battle of the beats, Angie Martinez and stuff like that. And ours is up. We beating all the competition and stuff like that. But yeah, and all that.
Yeah.
So when she played that on our fifth night for us to win the battle, and we lost, it was like, damn. But we lost to Mary and Meth.
All I
Oh
need.
wow.
Right. I used to hate that record.
What?
Yeah. I loved both of them
Right.
wholeheartedly to the heart. At that time, I was mad at both of them. Like, damn y'all. What
Nah,
motherfucker?
that's the
Who the
shit.
fuck did that? But it was just like that. So, you know, we got over it. But they
Yeah, 'cause
still
that's the
said we gonna make
shit.
them a nomination for the Battle of the Beach and stuff like that. But that came out, and then New York Undercover came out,
Mm.
and your song had to be hot, like them hot songs and stuff to
Absolutely.
be on that show. And our song was on there, but my brother had passing at that same time, so it was a great but moment. You know what I'm saying? So when we heard our shit, we was like, yeah, but we already heard it. We need to hear something else. You know what I'm saying? We need to hear something else. And that's when they was playing Jeeps. After that, we did the video for Jeeps and stuff. So Lifestyle did it had its moments
Mm.
because that was our first single. That was like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this was brought us in the game right here. You know what I'm saying? But then Jeeps came over and took Lifestyles out. And,
Took over.
you know what I'm saying?
That just
Because
kept
that was
getting
the A
bigger
side.
and
Remember
bigger
at the
and
time
bigger.
it's A side and B side. So if you had the A side of that, you had the B side of that. So you get 2 for 1 automatically. So that's when tapes was tapes and all that other stuff before the CDs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot going on.